Good morning. It's cold outside. I hope you're in staying warm. Pug and I are. I'll be leaving tonight for Chile and I'll be gone for a full 7 days. So I wanted to get this video uploaded to your course so that you'll have a little more information about week 8 and 9. Week 8 is where you're developing your PICO question, and I know some of you are already working on that. I've seen several. This is due on October the 14th, and there's a Dropbox link in week 8, or you can go directly to the tool that you'll find at the top of your course. Either way, it needs to be in the Dropbox. This is not graded, it'll just be complete or incomplete, and I will give you some feedback, and then you'll be refining that so that you'll have it ready to work on for week 9. The exam 1, I hope everyone knows now that it's been moved. It was October the 11th, but now it's going to be October the 18th. It'll be the same time from noon until midnight on Thursday, and that information can all be found by clicking on the exam tab under week 8. Now you'll be taking the exam really in week 9, but the exam itself, the link to it, is found in week 8. Your week 8 assignments are a textbook by Brown on chapter 11, and Newhouse is chapters 2, 3, and 4. Now for week 9, you're going to refine your PICO question based on feedback that I give you and the discussions that you have within your group. And then you're going to each individually are going to search for literature evidence in the literature that relates to your group PICO question. And when you've done your lit search, you need to print out that search, and each one of you is to submit that printout under my office door in Bass 229 by noon on Monday, October the 22nd. Now remember that some of this information may be different from section to section. So in other words, Dr. Hart might have you submit yours some other way, and maybe even a different date. So for us, for this section, I want you print out under my door by noon on Monday, October the 22nd. And that's each one of you to do. No, it's not a group project. The when you do your literature search, be sure that you search for different levels of evidence, like be sure to look for guidelines, practice guidelines, look for random controlled trials, look for qualitative research, see if there are any expert opinions out there, like editorials or something that you might find that really are not even research projects. If you interview nurses about your PICO question, then write that up and submit that too, or at least save it for your final evidence-based practice project presentation, because expert opinion is important. Also, family and patient input is another place where we gather evidence for our evidence-based protocols. I hope you're seeing how this assignment 2 fits together. We're taking you week by week through the process of developing an evidence-based protocol. All of that starts with a question. If the question's not stated right, you're going to have a hard time, and you'll end up with a protocol that is not useful and answers nothing because you don't know where you were going with it. Then second thing you do is gather evidence, and that's what we're going to do in week 9. Then you critique and you prioritize the evidence, and And that's another part of your assignment too. And the final outcome then is your project and a protocol that could be implemented in a practice setting. Well, I hope you're having a good weekend. Enjoy the cool weather, and I will be back with you in a couple of weeks. Thank you.